Right then, let's talk about a truly legendary animal. It's often mistaken for a small bear, but this creature is something else entirely. We're diving into the world of the Wolverine, the largest and toughest member of the weasel family, the Mustelidae. Forget what you think you know about weasels. This animal is in a league of its own. Some people call it the weasel on steroids, and that nickname is spot on. Weighing around 35 pounds, it packs an incredible amount of muscle and attitude into a compact frame. It's a phantom of the northern wilderness, a creature built for survival in the harshest places on Earth. The Wolverine, with its scientific name, has a reputation that precedes it. The name itself hints at its gluttonous nature, a testament to its will to eat just about anything it can find. When you first see one, you might notice its broad head, small eyes, and rounded ears, all features that give it that bear-like appearance. But its long, bushy tail and powerful stocky build are pure mustelid. Their fur is thick and oily, a dark brown that helps them blend into the shadows of the boreal forest. This animal is pure power, a compact bundle of ferocity that commands respect from every other creature in its territory. Their appearance is a perfect example of form following function. Every part of the Wolverine is designed for life in the extreme cold. They aren't just surviving in these frozen landscapes, they are thriving. Their solid muscular body is low to the ground, giving them a low center of gravity which is perfect for navigating treacherous snowy terrain. They move with a distinctive, loping gait, covering vast distances with what seems like tireless energy. It's this combination of raw power and unbelievable endurance that makes the Wolverine one of the most formidable predators for its size anywhere on the planet. Many myths and legends surround this elusive animal, often painting it as a demon of the forest. While it's not a demon, its sheer tenacity is almost supernatural. The Wolverine doesn't back down. It embodies the wild, untamed spirit of the North. Understanding this creature means looking past the folklore and appreciating the incredible biological machine that it is. It's an animal that has been shaped by ice and snow, by scarcity and competition. It is without a doubt one of the most impressive land-dwelling mustelids you could ever hope to encounter. I'd love to get one on the Deadly 60 list. Now let's get to the heart of what makes the Wolverine so famous, its incredible, almost unbelievable fearlessness. This is an animal that truly punches above its weight. It doesn't hesitate to take on prey many times its own size. We're talking about full-grown caribou, moose, and even mountain goats. A 35-pound Wolverine has the audacity to challenge a 1,000-pound moose, using its intelligence and ferocity to its advantage. It will often chase these larger animals through deep snow, where its own unique adaptations give it a massive edge over its struggling prey. It's a true giant slayer of the animal kingdom. The Wolverine's hunting strategy is a masterclass in relentless pressure. It isn't just about a single explosive attack. Wolverines are known to pursue their targets for miles, wearing them down with sheer persistence. Their powerful jaws and sharp claws are devastating weapons. In fact, there's a recorded incident from a zoo where a wolverine managed to kill a polar bear by latching onto its throat and suffocating it. This just shows the sheer determination and power packed into this animal. They will also hunt smaller prey like hares, marmots, and porcupines, showing their versatility as a predator. Their diet isn't limited to what they can hunt. Wolverines are also master scavengers, earning them another nickname, hyenas of the North. They have an absolutely incredible sense of smell. They can detect a carcass buried up to 20 feet under solid snow, a skill that is vital for survival during the long, harsh winters. Avalanches, which are deadly for many animals, can be a dinner bell for a wolverine, as they can lead them straight to a buried meal. This ability to find food where no other predator can is a key reason for their success in such an unforgiving environment. Their teeth are another amazing tool in their survival kit. The Wolverine's upper molar is rotated 90 degrees inward. This unique dental adaptation allows it to rip and tear frozen meat from a carcass with incredible efficiency. Their jaw muscles are so strong they can crack open the femurs of a moose to get to the nutritious marrow inside. They waste nothing. When a wolverine feeds, it consumes the entire animal: meat, bones, teeth, and fur. This gluttonous feeding style, which gave it the name, ensures it gets every last calorie from its hard-won meal. To survive in the brutal northern climates, you need some serious gear. The Wolverine is a walking, breathing survival machine, perfectly adapted to its environment. Let's start from the ground up. Their paws. They have massive, flat feet that function just like snowshoes. When a wolverine plants its foot, its paw can spread out to double its size, distributing its weight and allowing it to stay on top of deep snow. This is a huge advantage, letting them move easily while other animals, including their prey, flounder and get stuck. They can stay active all winter long because the snow is their ally, not an obstacle. Next up are their claws. Each paw is armed with 5 long, semi-retractable claws that are incredibly strong and sharp. These aren't just for fighting, they are essential tools for navigating their world. Wolverines are amazing climbers. They use these powerful claws like crampons to scale sheer rock faces, icy slopes, and even climb straight up trees. There's a documented case of a tagged wolverine climbing nearly 5,000 vertical feet up a mountain in just 90 minutes. They are famous for going over mountains, not around them, and their claws make that possible. Then there's their coat. A wolverine's fur is one of the best insulators in the natural world. It's made up of dense, oily guard hairs that are completely waterproof and frost-resistant. This is so effective that when a wolverine curls up to sleep on the snow underneath it doesn't even melt. Frost won't build up on its fur from its breath, which is a critical adaptation for an animal that lives in sub-zero temperatures. This incredible coat allows the wolverine to stay warm and dry no matter how brutal the weather gets, making it a true master of the cold. These adaptations allow the wolverine to thrive where few other mammals can. They are primarily found in the boreal forests and alpine tundra of the northern hemisphere. While their historic range once stretched much further south, their populations are now concentrated in the remote wilderness of Alaska and Canada. In the lower 48 states of the United States, there are only about 300 individuals scattered across the Rocky Mountains. These animals need vast, undisturbed territories to roam, and their presence is a true indicator of a healthy wild ecosystem. Wolverines are, for the most part, solitary animals. They lead a life of constant movement, patrolling enormous territories that can span hundreds of square miles. This solitary nature is a necessity in an environment where food can be incredibly scarce. They can't afford to share resources. Researchers tracking wolverines have recorded some epic journeys. One individual in Wyoming was tracked traveling over 500 miles in just 2 months, a testament to their incredible stamina and the vast amount of land they need to survive. They are ghosts of the wilderness, rarely seen and always on the move. Despite their solitary lifestyle, their social structure is quite interesting. A single male's large territory will typically overlap with the territories of several females. While they don't live together, they are aware of each other's presence. There have even been reports suggesting that male wolverines can be surprisingly good fathers. Unlike many other mustelids, males have been observed interacting with their offspring, visiting the dens and even playing with their kits. This suggests a more complex social dynamic than we might expect from such a famously fierce and independent animal. Reproduction for wolverines is a challenging business. Females dig deep, complex dens in the snow to give birth to their kits, usually in late winter. These snow dens provide excellent insulation and protection from the elements and other predators. However, breeding wolverines in captivity has proven to be extremely difficult. In fact, they are ranked just below giant pandas and polar bears in terms of the difficulty of getting them to reproduce in a zoo environment. This highlights their deep connection to their wild natural habitat and the specific conditions they need to thrive. The wolverine is the ultimate survivor. It's an animal that embodies strength, endurance, and a relentless will to live. From its powerful build and incredible adaptations to its fearless attitude, the wolverine is perfectly engineered for life on the edge. It asks for no quarter and gives none. As a symbol of the untamed north, it reminds us of the raw power and beauty of the wild. It's a truly magnificent creature, a true contender, and without a doubt one of the deadliest animals for its size on the planet, a true northern legend.